Hello my dear student, this is Dipankar Banik signing in once again with a new series, that is chapter wise blockbuster session. This time we are going to take vectors and 3D one shot. What does that mean? One shot as in we are going to take precise and concise concept as per JEE Mains level and the corresponding applications without going into the details of it and understanding the basics, fundamentals and its application. So without a further ado, let us start. Now, in vectors, we are going to study section formula, then coordinating of vectors, dot product, cross product, STP, that is scalar triple product. In 3D, we are going to see the concept of direction cosines, direction ratios, straight lines in 3D, and distance of a point from a line and distance between two parallel lines or skew lines. So these are the typical topics which frequently appear in JEE Mains. So let's start. Now, when I talk of vectors, let us not go into the details of the vectors with respect to physics. Let us understand this with respect to maths. So, what is vectors basically? Vectors is nothing but a directed line segment. As in, we have this line segment AB and it has got direction. So, vector has got magnitude because the length of the AB is magnitude, which is known as scalar. So what is scalar, guys? Yes, length of vector AB, and this is read as vector AB, and this entire thing is read as vector AB, as we know. So it has got magnitude, it has some direction, and it also follows what? Parallelogram law of addition of vectors. How come? If you can resolve this into two, then you are going to get what? A parallelogram. At the same time, the line of action on which this vector acts is known as its characteristic. So this is the basic of vectors. Moreover, in triangle law, what we know, triangle law, if I see this AB with respect to triangle law, then we have to have a reference point, that is position vector. So this OA will be read as vector A, this entire OA, and this OB will be read as vector B, that is OB. So in this figure, we can see that OA, as per which law? Of course, triangle law. What we see, OA plus AB, AA mingles up and becomes OB, and therefore AB becomes OB minus OA, that is B minus A. That means any vector in this world can be written as the difference of the position vector of the final point minus initial point. Final point minus initial point. So this is a basic of vectors that we understood. Now, having understood this fact, let us come down to the concept called section formula. In this section formula, as you can see, a very simple thing. A line can be broken, a vector, a directed line segment can be broken into two parts. Either internally, at this AB is broken at C, or externally at C. So what ratio? M is to N. Now in this context, this is OA, that is vector A. This is OC, see the point reference is O, remember. And this is B, right? So having understood this fact, we have to crisscross this, that is MB plus MA upon M plus N. What we have to understand, this C is nothing but OC, the reference point being O. This O point matters a lot because all the vectors, that line segment originates from there. That is a reference point. Similarly, this C divides the entire AB, that is length AB, in the ratio M is to N. So this is M and this is N. And in this context, the formula remains the same, as you can see, only difference being of minus. Here it is M plus 1, here it is M minus N. Now this is a basic idea. Moreover, from the JEE point of view, we should take a note of this fact. And what is that fact? As you can see, the fact says that if O is replaced by, say, O is replaced by P, then in this context, all O's will be replaced by P, and the basic idea of internal division formula looks the same. Similarly, if I replace this P by A, and this is a triangle BC, wherein this is median M, so it divides the other side, opposite side, in the equal ratio, that is 1:1. So this will be replaced by, this is playing the role of reference point O, that is in this context this is A, here it is P, and we have 1, this is 1 plus 1, 2. Therefore, median is mean of the two adjacent sides, that is AB and AC. Now let us come down to the question which has actually appeared in JEE Mains. So we can see quite recently it has appeared, just 2-3 years back. So let us understand this question in a very simple manner. As you can see, here the question simply says that there is a quadrilateral. So we drew a quadrilateral, and this quadrilateral is nothing but, of course, ABCD. When we say ABCD, there has to be what points? Yes, you got it right. They are position vectors, A, B, C. Understood? Now what they see, E and F are the midpoints of the two diagonals. So two diagonals, as you can see directly from here, is this and this, that is AC and BD. Now having understood this fact, can't we say the E is the midpoint of AC, that means E is here, this is midpoint, try to understand, and F is the midpoint of BD. So F is here, right, say somewhere here. Now this entire thing can be thought of as, see, we have to find K given this fact. So we can say, we can collect the pluses, that is AB, because the reference point between being same. Reference point is very important. AB plus AB. And what is left is minus BC, and this is minus, yes, BC equal to K times what? FE. This is what is given, right? Now try to understand how to solve such questions. We have to be very specific. I know AD and AB forms the adjacent side of the median what? AF. So we can multiply it by 2 and divide it by 2. Similarly, for having the common point, we have to take the negative of the vector. So therefore, this is nothing but what? AB plus AD by 2 is nothing but this is AF, the median AF. Similarly, we convert this as plus CB and this is plus CD, and we again divide by 2 and multiply it by 2 for sake of getting the again other median, that is CF. And this entire thing is equal to K what? FE, right? From this. So this is nothing but 2 common, this will be AF, and what else is this? This is nothing but CF, as you can see. Now from here we can convert this reference point into this FA, FC, and of course that FE. Again, this is the midpoint. So again, applying the midpoint formula, that's internal revision, we can say this is minus FA plus FC equal to K times FE. Now again we do the same thing. This is multiplied by 2 into 2. So finally this entire thing boils down to what? As you can see, let me select and bit. Okay, so 2 2s are 4. So this entire thing is minus 4 times what? FE. So minus 4 times FE is KFE. So we can see, comparing both sides, K comes out to be how much, guys? K comes out to be minus 4. So this is how simply by using the concept of internal division formula we have solved such a question which has appeared in JEE Mains. Similarly, we can convert this entire LHS into what? That is difference of the position vectors. So when we talk of difference of position vectors, what we have to do? Simply, we have to take this as B minus A, this as, this is minus C minus B, right? Then we have this as B minus A and minus, that is C minus B, right? So equal to K times what? FE. If we solve this, again we solve this, collect everything here and everything here, the same process goes and we come up with K equal to minus 4. So this is how we can solve any JEE level main question with respect to a basic fundamentals that we have seen. So this way this is just a glimpse of what we are going to deal further in the entire one shot session. So thank you so much, because after this glimpse I hope you will be hooked to my next sessions, and thank you so much. This is Dipankar Banik signing off. Jai Hind.